Hello viewers, welcome to our Free Concept TV. Headline: Wahala, Tinubu under heavy fire as he justifies his crazy policies. See what he said that is causing outrage. According to President Bola Tinubu, his administration policies serve Nigerians' interests and do not serve to punish individuals. The All Progressive Congress APC held its 12th National Executive Meeting (NEC) meeting on Thursday in Abuja. Mr. Tinubu remarked our policies are for the people, not to punish the people. Tinubu acknowledged that Nigerians face challenges, saying that these problems must be resolved in order to structure the economy in the interest of the average person. I have sufficiently addressed the issue Nigeria is facing in my broadcast, and we will deal with them head on to re-engineer this nation's economy, Mr. Tinubu added. He commended the Speaker, the whole National Assembly leadership, and Senator President Godswill Akpabio for their up-to-this-point performance. All of the party-selected officials, both old and new, he claimed had undergone a process. The President addressed the audience and emphasized that the APC had a duty to advance peace and togetherness with "We have won the trophy. The President is standing before you, and the reward for hard work is more work," he added. Party loyalty, according to Mr. President Tinubu, was essential for its development. So, as Democrats, we should applaud ourselves. Those who cannot rejoice in triumph because of the result of a free and fair election do not deserve it. There are governance concerns, and we are addressing them head on. We need to grease the wheel, and we are doing that, according to Mr. Tinubu. At the meeting, Kano State former Governor Abdullahi Ganduje was elected national chairman of the APC. This drew a lot of attention as many Nigerians use the comment section to express their opinion. See what he said that is causing outrage. According to President Bola Tinubu, his administration policies serve Nigerians' interests and do not serve to punish individuals. The All Progressive Congress APC held its 12th National Executive Meeting (NEC) meeting on Thursday in Abuja. Mr. Tinubu remarked our policies are for the people, not to punish the people. Tinubu acknowledged that Nigerians face challenges, saying that these problems must be resolved in order to structure the economy in the interest of the average person. I have sufficiently addressed the issue Nigeria is facing in my broadcast, and we will deal with them head on to re-engineer this nation's economy, Mr. Tinubu added. He commended the Speaker, the whole National Assembly leadership, and Senator President Godswill Akpabio for their up-to-this-point performance. All of the party-selected officials, both old and new, he claimed had undergone a process. The President addressed the audience and emphasized that the APC had a duty to advance peace and togetherness with "We have won the trophy. The President is standing before you, and the reward for hard work is more work," he added. Party loyalty, according to Mr. President Tinubu, was essential for its development. Alright viewers, you have listened to today's news. The headline says, Wahala, Tinubu under heavy fire as he justifies his crazy policy. See what he said that is causing outrage. Now, he brought a lot of policies on ground which is affecting Nigerians, and Nigerians are really, really complaining bitterly about the policy and all that. Let's read again. It says, according to President Bola Tinubu, his administration policies serve Nigerians' interests and do not serve to punish individuals. So, when he brought the policy, he brought a lot of people to start saying a number of things. People were complaining. People were saying hurtful things, though. And so now he has come out to say that the policy that he brought was to serve Nigerians' interests and not to serve to punish individuals. That the policy he brought was not to punish individuals. That though it might really not go down well, but the policy is going to help boost the economy. Let's read. It says, the All Progressive Congress APC held its 12th National Executive Committee (NEC) meeting on Thursday in Abuja. Mr. Tinubu remarked our policies as for the people, not to punish the people. He said that the policy is for the people. That the policy is not aimed to punish the people, rather it's aimed to help the people. Well, most people don't understand that. Okay. The report says Mr. Tinubu acknowledged that Nigeria faces challenges, saying that these problems must be resolved in order to restructure the economy in interest of the average person. Now, in as much as we all know that during the former president tenure, a lot of things got destabilized, a lot of things were not really fixed. corruption got more deeper and deeper. Now President Tinubu now is coming. He said he wants to fix a lot of things. He wants to touch things that needed to be touched. He wants to fix things that needed to be fixed. Now, the only thing I have to say is that now we Nigerians, we are very open people, and we want growth, want development, want Nigeria to be developed, want people to come and invest, want the whites to come, the Chinese, the Americans, the Koreans, all of them to come here and invest, because Nigeria has a very fertile land. If you do any business here, you're gonna succeed. You understand? So now we all want Nigeria to be a better country. But the thing is that you are trying to do a good thing at the wrong time. You trying to bring in a lot of policies and trying to use to enforce it immediately on us is really really not okay. You cannot just say you want to treat a child without doing a test on that child to find out what is wrong with that child. Then before you even give the child the injection, first of all you start singing song, petting the child, doing a lot of buy sweets, you buy biscuits, you buy a lot of things to make sure the child is calm to be able to allow you to give him or her injection. That's what Tinubu needed to do, because Nigerians, we already used to all this whole we are used to it, and you don't just come in and just like you use force. No, no, no. It's only going to affect us very, very badly. It's going to bring down our emotions and harden people's hardship. A lot of people are already depressed. We don't have problems with you coming in to create some policies. We don't have. But the thing is that the policy you are creating, you are enforcing it with too much force, and you're enforcing it at the wrong time. You just came into power. Barely how many months you came into power. We were expecting you to understand the system, to sit down, understand the system. Even if you said, okay, you're the father, you already know how things are being done. I feel you still need to understand the system, understand the people. What you think you know might not be what you know. Things have changed. When we are in 21st century, a lot of things have changed. So I feel the way he's doing the writing the writing in the wrong way is really affecting Nigerians, because he feel like, okay, he wants to do one or two things to make sure Nigeria is being fixed back to the way it was, which we loved. But the fact is that he's doing the writing in the wrong time. Understanding how the system works is something he needs to do. They know understanding the people and know how to come in to help them removing the subsidy. That subsidy own of a thing is something that people are. A friend was actually telling me how he trekked from where he were to imagine trekking from your house and going to my 12 to get something. Can you imagine trekking from garage? If you stay in Ikoro, you're trekking from garage going down to my 12. You know how stressful that's gonna be. Or trekking from Ajegule to what is it called, to barracks. You know how it's gonna be. So people are really really suffering. The way he just jumped in and tried to change things is what is really stressing the hell out of Nigerians. We don't have issues him trying to do great things. We don't. But the fact is that he doing a good thing at the wrong time is what is. That's where he spoiled everything. All right, if you come to the of today's news, please do it by the comment section. Let's know what your views are. Thank you for listening.